Bullet time is a good mechanic for games.
Yeah.
Or did you play Stranglehold?
Yeah.
I played the demo.
That was a bloody good game. The online kind of fell to pieces because they still put the bullet time in it. You could still do all the slow-mo moves, but it couldn't slow everybody else down because they were
it
Jesus.
took you on a jump.
Yeah. But yeah, they couldn't do the slow-mo stuff in the
how
game
would that
properly.
even work?
Well, it just slows you down basically. So you'd see
So
there'd be somebody in the middle of the room doing like a slow-mo dive, but slow, while everybody else is running around at full speed.
That's retarded.
Yeah, I know.
Oh!
Shouldn't have paused. That's that game. There you go.
I'll take the blame again.
But yeah, something I'd like to see turn into a video game. Some of the Discworld novels would make really good video games, and they've already done that.
Still need to get the
They did a-
PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 1 games of those. Yeah. Oh.
You can go again.
So what's Discworld?
It's just a big series of books by Terry Pratchett. You know, so
What's
any of they made them into TV series. They made them into TV shows.
Like the
Hogfather.
Sisters as well.
You not seen them on TV?
Take
No.
on Macbeth, that is.
Yeah. They're good. You'd like them. They're like sort of science fiction. They're very humorous. They made a good point and click adventure out of it. That would be good. Ender's Game could make a good video game because that's all about strategy.
Would you play as the child though?
You kind of have to. I don't know. I think again, you'd probably want to go the more Telltale route and do it about the story.
Yeah.
You haven't seen Ender's Game yet, have you?
Not at all, no.
Good.
It's a good film. I would recommend reading the book over watching the film.
You both actually think it's a good film though?
Yeah.
It is a good film. It's got nothing on the book, but yeah, Ender's Game's worth watching.
I'll
You'd enjoy it.
probably read the book. I don't want to watch the film. I know that much.
I think the guy that wrote it has said specifically that he always intended for it to not be consumed as a book, but consumed as an audiobook. He said that he would prefer people listen to it as an audio play, so they did like really good audiobook versions of it, where like you have the voice of the narrator, but other characters have other voices, so it's read like an audiobook, but it still has different voices. Who did them? Audio Renaissance. Yeah, they did them. I'm listening to the second one at the moment. Could always do with another good Star Wars game.
Another Jedi Knight game.
Yep.
I would love a Star Wars RPG made by Bethesda. That's what I would
They
want.
did. Wasn't Knights of the Old Republic a big RPG or RPG
It's
style?
like a MMO, I think, but no, I want it to be just like a Bethesda game, like Skyrim or Fallout,
Oh no.
with Star Wars. That was
The sound back.
I heard that Metal Gear Solid, the new one, is going to have the new Metal Gear Solid is going to have rebounding health. Your health will regenerate, which is, well, as a fan of Metal Gear Solid, that's annoyed me because Metal Gear Solid should be more strategic than that. Do you think rebounding health in video games is a good thing, or does it need to die?
No, I'm okay with that. I'm good with that.
Of course you are. You're shit at games.
I'm brilliant at games, as you can tell by this.
You know, it makes games too easy sometimes. Oh, Jesus Christ! Like a Call of Duty, you can just hide behind. You can just,
Oh damn!
To a
I
degree.
told you they're horrible.
Yeah, to a degree you can.
And just hide behind corners and stuff.
I'd say certain games work well. Halo does,
Yeah.
but other
It's just
ones
such a
don't.
common thing now.
Yeah.
Every fucking game has rebounding health. Even GTA has rebounding health for like half of your health bar.
Yeah.
More games should just have the balls to do it the old-fashioned way. Then you get into situations where like you've got like 2% left on your health bar and you've got to make it through, and it's actually, panic-inducing.
That can be incredibly annoying though, because if you are shit at playing, you're gonna struggle to get through, and you just end up getting
you
wound
just
up.
keep playing the game and get the hang of it. But people just...
Yeah, but it's the same shit over and over again. If you do it, if you're that
Well, then you
shit,
put it on a lower difficulty.
Yeah, but that stuff
Yeah.
sells because that's what Call of Duty is.
pretty much.
Because back in the olden days, if they wanted to make a game take you longer, they would just make it really hard, so you had to keep redoing it. Whereas these days, you buy a game, you expect to pretty much just go through it, really.
Oh my god, I can't believe you kept that. I thought you was going to hit the side of that.
So yeah, I'd like to see every game that's got rebounding health have a difficulty option where it turns it off. Like if you put it on hard mode,
The option would
it
be
should
nice.
turn. Yeah, the option should turn it off.
Just like third and first person. The option would be nice.
And GTA 5 had it, but it was still challenging.
Oh, what the fuck, man? What the? That wasn't fair.
There were still bits in GTA 5 that kicked my ass, and you have rebounding health in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get half your health back, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Wait.
There's one more game that I'd like to see a proper release, and it would have to be an MMO because it wouldn't make any sense of being anything else. Just an anime Sword Art Online. The only games that they have are single player PlayStation Vita games. Keep in mind, this is supposed to be an MMO game.
That would be a game of a show about a game.
Yeah.
So that is about a video game, isn't it?
Yeah. But it was just the fact that the game is imitating an MMO. Why not just make it an MMO? And it would be much more better. Because you don't even have to play as the character from the game. Because there's so much that you can choose from. And there's so many different variants that they go into that they could make a shit ton of money out of it.
They did that in Dot Hack, didn't they? That was a game where like you'd play as a person playing a game.
Yeah.
Apparently, I heard about a game. I think it was called Cameo. No, I heard about a Japanese video game that's very popular, where you spend half of it playing as a teenager in a high school, developing strong friendship connections, and then the other half as that teenager playing an online RPG. But depending on how well you've done at developing connections in the world, it will make your character stronger. I can't for the life remember what it's called.
Sounds pretty cool.
It's very popular. It's one of those ones where if you go into a second-hand shop, even though it's an old-ass PS2 game, it will still cost you like 30-40 quid, like Ico and Shadow of the Colossus, because people still want it, but that still costs like what it did new, pretty much.
You guys hoping for the Shadow of Colossus film?
Is that something they've said they're going to do? Or?
Yep. It's been a couple of years.
Shadow of the Colossus,
It's been there for a couple of years, but that would make a sick little film.
Yeah.
I know they're redoing it for new gen.
What, just like a HD re-release?
I'm not sure.
I know that there's supposed to be a new game in the works from them, and there's been screenshots of what it would be. It looks like it's either a sequel or just like Ico was to Shadow of the Colossus.
Still
You
fighting.
would think it would be in the same universe. Strange things that are going on.
Strange.
Oh,
things.
fuck. Yeah, I deserve that.
The Ico
I fucked up.
was really good,
I did something.
but it was literally just a defend.
A hand holder.
Literally, you have to make them hold your hand.
Yep. What is the most fun you've ever had in multiplayer? And that's not restricted to local or online, but just the most fun experience you've ever had with a video game in multiplayer.
I'll be. What'd you say?
There's been a few.
Yeah.
I'll be completely honest with mine, and I've had a lot of fun in Black Ops 1, Call of Duty.
Blops.
I don't really like those games.
Online multiplayer, team deathmatch.
Hardcore. I'll only ever play hardcore team deathmatch.
Sorry.
Hardcore team deathmatch, but I've had a lot of fun in those games.
I didn't play that much, but when I did, I would play it on hardcore because I think it made it a lot more fun.
Yeah, it did. It was more struggling.
Enough said.
Counter Strike. Yeah, probably.
No, I mean like Counter Strike, as in like playing on hardcore was literally just Counter Strike and Call of Duty, like Seek and Destroy. It's just Counter Strike. Some of the most fun I've had was definitely playing Time Splitters 2.
Yeah, Time Splitters 2, like 2-player co-op.
Yeah, that was.
Or Virus Mode. Virus Mode was so much fun.
I also like playing GTA 4 multiplayer because that's when I used to play with a lot of people on Xbox, and yeah, it was just fun to mess around.
I used to have a lot of fun playing Project Gotham Racing 2 on online. That might have been because that was like one of the first games I really got into playing online, so I had a lot of good memories of playing that game. But local, Tekken 3.
Yes, man. Yeah.
Tekken 3, local multiplayer, all day, every
Soul
day.
Soul Calibur 5. I had a lot of fun in that. Have either of you guys played DC Universe Online?
We have not.
I've had a lot of fun on that. But
Is that like, do you just click someone to attack them, or is there actually like a fighting system in it?
there's an actual fighting system in it.
Okay.
It's not very advanced, but you can't expect much for an MMO.
Are you going for the barrel rolls?
No.
Oh, okay. I think you
It's a fun little game. You create your own character. You get orders from either like a villain or a super.
Oh damn it! Really? Again? Not with this number. Not with.
Just try and get through it and then do it after.
It's easier said than done.
Super Smash Brothers on the Wii U has been a fucklot of fun local. I've been told playing it online is a bit hit and miss sometimes. Like if you've got even just a slightly laggy connection, it completely ruins it for you.
Plus, most people will be the bitch character, Little Mac.
No, Little Mac is not the bitch character. Trust me, if you know what you're doing, Little Mac is easy to defeat.
He's the key Little Maxley of Smash Brothers.
He's not even that fast. Captain Falcon and Sonic are both faster than him.
Falcon Punch!
It's those fucking bits.
Go.
We need to stop doing some of these challenges.
Yeah, I know.
One since you've been playing.
I'm gonna try and go for the barrel roll. How far I'll get, I do not know. shit happens.
What's the next one I had? What is the most comfortable controller, or what's the best controller ever is what I've written, but that's basically what it means. The controller that's fit best into your hands.
PS4 or 360.
Really?
Keyboard
PS4
mouse.
No, the 360 I agree. The 360
PS4
is
is perfect controller, man. For me,
It's too small.
for me personally, it's the perfect controller.
they're
But,
okay, they're too small for my hands though.
Keyboard and mouse.
That's not a controller.
It is. 'Cause you use it to
It
control.
doesn't count.
Yeah, I suppose. Gamepad I should have put. A lot of people said the GameCube controller was the best controller
I
of all
don't
time.
know.
Oh.
I didn't agree with that.
It did
With the
fit
buttons.
nicely in the hands. Yeah, the buttons were all with different sizes.
Exactly.
Like A was big and B was
Oh,
small.
I'm gonna have another go.
Okay. I quite like the original Xbox controller. I know it was a bit big and wafty, but I liked it. I have big hands, so it fit my hands quite
It was better than the PlayStation 2 controller. I'll give it that.
I really like the SNES controller, but that doesn't really work as a controller these days. We expect them to actually fit into our hands neatly.
Yeah.
So your best controller, PS4 controller.
I'm in love with the PS4 controller. It's perfect for me.
It's just the PS3 controller with the touchpad stuck on
It's
it.
so much more than if you take a look at look at my one, and it is so much more than the PS3. So much more.
Well, they're the same basic shape.
Same basic. It's slightly
They've
different.
slapped a touchpad on it. That's
More
kind
than
of
a
pointless.
touchpad. The grip is completely different too. It's elongated and more comfortable.
I think the Xbox 360 controller fits most comfortably into my hands. There's a damn good
Most
controller.
most people will say 360.
Oh yeah, if I would say I was choosing a gamepad, it's because I'd choose 360 just because it's compatible, like instantly compatible with using it on computers. It just picks it up instantly and it's just so much easier to use.
What was your most frustrating video game experience of all time?
No!
This.
This game right now.
Yeah, no. Most frustrated you've ever been at a game? You ever like thrown a controller across the room?
I
have.
Yeah.
I've broken a Game Boy Advance by headbutting.
You've headbutted the Game Boy Advance.
Most people would just throw the fucking thing. No, you headbutted it.
I cracked the screen.
You fucking what, mate?
That was
Fuck yourself.
What were you playing? Zelda.
That was
Don't say Pokemon.
no, it was Lord of the Rings,
Oh.
Return of the King, but the way they did it on the Game Boy Advance game, it was pretty much exactly like Diablo, and I just kept dying in a certain bit. So
No! You can
Pokemon has pissed me off in the past though. Like,
never to headbutt your fucking.
no, I've never
yeah,
headbutted a
I
game.
broke it. It's alright. I've still got my replacement. It's working fine. In fact, I was playing it around Christmas time.
So I used to get extremely frustrated trying to do Halo 3 on Legendary difficulty, and you have to go to the alien ship, and there's just enemies everywhere. They're all over the fucking ceiling. You're on the walls. You can't see them. That was difficult, not because it had been well designed, but just because it was just fucking impossible to see anything. That's not good frustrating. That's bad
No.
frustrating.
It's like me. Mine's probably a Grand Theft Auto game. An
Probably.
open world game. Probably. Balls are dropping. But no,